We have a breaking news that the Nigerian Navy has discovered 171,400 liters of stolen crude, destroyed 23 illegal refineries in October. Now, this came out on the online news of the Whistler today, actually, in Nigeria. Now, I would like to share that article with you. Okay, we all have been taken in awe how this looting in Nigeria is going on of crude oils, and then the dangote struggle and everything. I mean, it's just crazy. Now it's just more and more coming and adding to this. Now look at what we discovered this as a news. Look, in October, the Nigerian Navy, look, this is when destroying the refineries, illegal refineries. In October, the Nigerian Navy discovered no fewer than 171,400 liters of product suspected to be stolen crude oil and 86,400 liters of illegally refined automotive gas oil, and just doing it anywhere in the bush, by the river, and with all endangering public health, and that not qualified thing comes and being sold to the cars with all the accidents to the people, and then those two who are consuming it, using it for cooking. I mean, where is your senses, Nigerians? I'm just speechless, really. How could one do this to its own people? Or is there any hand behind it? We cannot just every time point our fingers on imperialists and neo-colonizers. This is us. This is us. This is Nigerians doing it to Nigerians. When does this stop? Can you imagine in 2023 alone, approximately 7.68 million of barrels of crude oil stolen from Nigeria? That is about 437,000 barrels of crude oil on daily basis. This was a report that came in August this year. So actually, it will be more than 7.68 million of barrels of crude oil yearly. It's just crazy. Crazy. Why don't Nigerians get this right? Is there any, where are the people? Where are the intellectuals? Where are the legal people? Why can't you do this? Why cannot you put order in Nigeria? For how long this continue? Now look, the stolen products, some of which were destroyed, were recovered by the Navy units under Operation Delta Sanity in the last months. God knows now why this Navy is discovering now this and releasing it to the people all of a sudden when, Aliko Dangote started to blow the whistle. Maybe somewhere the Navy is not agreeing with the Ltrs, which they have an agreement maybe. And, as they say, the thieves quarrel when they start to take their own share, right? How can we believe also the Navy? Because the government has been all along an accomplice to this looting in Nigeria. Now, the breakdown of Navy's activities showed this: at least 23 illegal refinery sites, 30 ovens, and 26 reservoirs were destroyed across the nation's OPR within the period in view. According to the Navy's Director of Information, Commodore Adams Aliyu, no fewer than 77 sacks, 19 dugout pits, 21 wooden boats, 4 jerrycans, and 2 pumping machines were also destroyed. Wow, what a number you discovered there. Okay, the development further substantiates the revelation by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited that the nation's crude oil production rose to 1.8 million of barrels per day in October. The Navy further issued a breakdown of its activities in the Niger Delta region, noting that on October 8, its personnel destroyed 3 illegal refinery sites, 15 ovens, 12 reservoirs, 5 dug-out pits, and 2 wooden boats laden with about 12,000 liters of product suspected to be stolen crude oil. You know, in Nigeria, those lines of the crude line, the pipeline, it's everywhere. It's very familiar to get somewhere those pipelines stitched and then connected to these illegal refineries or illegal people marketers and selling it by their own. You know, it's very familiar every now and then that there is a fire off on those pipelines because people try to make a hole and take an extension, take their own share. Everybody wants their share. Everybody wants their share. That's exactly how it is said in Nigeria. It's a time to steal. That's how Bola Tinubu came. That's how the other one, Buhari was. All of them the same thing. Good luck, Jonathan. All of them. Now, the products were discovered and destroyed around Bakana River, Bukuma Axis, and Ogaji Ama of River State. On October 9, one suspect with one locally made pistol was arrested with 3 cases of ammunition. The personnel also destroyed illegal refinery sites as well as 5 reservoirs, 2 oven, and 1 dugout pit. 2 wooden boats cumulatively laden with about 900 liters of product suspected to be stolen crude oil were also discovered around Otuo and Ogobombiri general area of Bayelsa state. It continues. On October 11, they are giving us in chronological order, day by day, what they discovered, this Navy. God knows if they were not part of it. Who will believe them? Anyway, now the Navy said it destroyed 5 illegally refinery sites with 4 ovens and 3 reservoirs, again in different states. On October 12, also they have found illegal refinery site with 2 ovens and 1 dugout pit ladder. Again, October 12, they have also found in a different state. October 14, it continues. Now, on the same day in Rivers, a wooden boat laden with about 30,000 liters of products suspected to be stolen crude oil was discovered around Shell and adjoining creeks. This is where it gets cheesy and interesting. It's for a reason when we say international oil cartels, as opposed to international oil companies, which they call themselves. We call them international oil cartels. That's what they are. Shell, all of them, those Americans, Mobil, all of them, BP, who are operating in Nigeria together with the government, are stealing Nigeria's resources. We say it again and again until Nigerian people gets it. Okay, near to Shell. It's not by coincidence that it was discovered near to Shell. October 16, another one, 3 illegal refinery sites, 1 reservoir, 1 oven, 65 sacks, 4 jerrycans, and 4 wooden boats laden with an unspecified quantity of products suspected to be stolen crude oil were seized around Congo and Otuwol Gbomotoru general area of Bayelsa state. Again, October 21, October 22, October 23, again, October 23, 24, 26. All this in different, still actually most of them in Bayelsa state and others where the Navy discovered these illegal refineries and stolen crude oils and near to Shell, near to what? Shell. Yes, the international oil companies. Now, so accordingly, the illegal refinery sites and products were handled appropriately, the Navy said. To who it was handed? This is why now also the Coalition for Nigerian Civil Society Organization should make Nigerian government accountable to who the Navy has handed all these things that they have mentioned in the article. Where is it? It should be ultimately the Nigerian people that are the owners of it. It's their resources that is keeping on being stolen. It is their resource. It's their money that built those refineries and that are not working. And also, these international oil cartels are stealing from Nigeria. So hopefully we really have, as an African, have a hope with the started movement of the coalition of the Nigerian civil society organizations and continue on a daily basis what's happening to the crude oil of Nigeria and how it is spent and how much of it, how much percent of it is being really being given to the people. This should be the job of these civil society organizations, because apparently the government is siding with the imperialists, with the exploiters, with the neo-colonizers, with those international oil cartels. And CIA itself told us Bola Tinubu is an asset, a registered asset to CIA. With that, I leave you. Thank you very much for listening. Here at Connect Africa, we keep on bringing you latest reports with regards to Nigeria because we care. Because we care. Because we care about Nigeria. Because we care about our brothers and sisters in Nigeria. Until Nigeria gets it, we continue to do what we do. Thank you again for tuning in. Please go ahead and share the video with others. Spread the word. Give it a like if you find it informative enough. And subscribe to the channel. That's how you help us also, the algorithm of the YouTube. Please, you can support us through our PayPal account, which you can find in the description section. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.